Smokers who find themselves in places where they can't light up can still get a quick nicotine fix. A new drink called Nic Light claims to pack the same punch as 2 cigarettes. Hal Eisner is live at LAX, where Nic Light just might be the answer for smokers on those long smoke-free flights. Hal?
Hey, Susan, you know, one of the things you find here at LAX when people are waiting in lines like this one for a flight or coming off of a long one is that that's a good time to smoke because you can't smoke on an airplane. That's why a Southern California company has come up with, get this, liquid nicotine. Leo Kaiser has been smoking for 46 years, couldn't wait to grab a smoke after a 16-hour flight from Kuala Lumpur. His wife Deborah, who's been smoking for over 40 years, says it's relaxing. It's that.
Yeah.
For smokers getting off flights at LAX tonight, it's that that drives them to grab a cigarette as soon as they get off the plane.
The first thing I did is grab that cigarette, and I got a double dose.
That's exactly the kind of person the company that makes Nic Light would like to have as a customer. Their website indicates Nic Light is like water with a hint of lemon and 4 milligrams of nicotine, about 2 cigarettes worth, enough to get you through a flight, work, dinner at a restaurant where you can't smoke. Jess Baker with the company tells smokers on the street, like a cigarette, the nicotine in Nic Light releases dopamine in the brain.
You get the same biological effects as your cigarettes without the harmful side effects.
In other words, it makes the user feel. At LAX, we asked smokers and non-smokers what they thought of the stuff.
It's just like water.
Water with a hint of lemon. And, of course, that dopamine-releasing nicotine. Would you use it?
No.
Why?
Because I'm used to just not smoking for long periods of time.
This non-smoker told me.
You know, I think it's a good idea if it's going to keep smoke away from the people who don't like it.
Meanwhile, to 62-year-old Leo Kaiser.
It would make a difference. I would need a bigger bottle.
Of course, to Leo and his wife Deborah, there's nothing better than a smoke and that feeling of.
Yeah.
Back here live, they sell Nic Light at a newsstand in Terminal 7. They're also selling it at a number of convenience stores here in Southern California and across the country. It's an idea its makers hope will catch on. Reporting live from LAX, Hal Eisner, Fox 11 News.